Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to another episode of Stumble Through Resident Evil Director's Cut. Now, I just got done doing a preview run, and, well, it didn't go too well. We're gonna see what we can do about that this time, though. We are going to... We're gonna get rid of the book and that bottle. At least, until I can figure out what the book is for, we're gonna keep it in the storage. I have no idea what that thing is for right now, so, yeah, no point carrying it around. But anyway, so those two rooms over there, we have no real reason to be there right now, at least as far as I know, and that's pretty much as far as that's gonna go for now. Now, we were in this room last time here. Now, here's where things are gonna get a bit... Hold on. I wanna see... Nope, okay. So, now right here, we have this dorm key. Cool. Now, what we need to do is haul ass... And shit, that's not the door, that's not the door, that's the door, isn't it? Oh, come on. It won't move at all. Shit. I forgot. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Straight, run, 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 run. Okay. Whew, okay. Those bees suck so much. But hey, we made it out of there alive, so no problems here. So that key we picked up is actually for this door. So, my bad. And we don't need it anymore now. So we're going to discard it. Probably the shortest lived item in the game, I would think at least. Alright. Now, I'm going to equip my pistol. Because there's a zombie in this room here. But I'm not too worried about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please die. Oh my god. You want to talk about a resilient zombie? Shit. That was what, 7, 8 shots? Oh my god. Stay dead. If there was a kick on the ground button, I'd be using it. But, anyway. Oh man, I wish I'd, I'm gonna have to remember to keep that tea here with me. My throat's a little, it's a little, I don't know what the word for it is. Blocked? Anyway. Plant 42. We're just going to skip past this. It's basically telling you what's going on with the plant. And I can give you a quick overview of that right now. The plant 42 has been infected with the T virus, and it's pretty much the only one that's been affected in any positive manner. Not only that, but it's grown to ridiculous size, and it's getting nutrients from 2 different points. In this area. One in the flooded basement, which we will be visiting. And another from, another spot, which, yeah. Okay, are you... Really? I figured you would at least, like, make it so that this can be pushed all the way back, too, but I guess not. I guess that's not really a thing that they wanted to do. So we're gonna climb down this ladder. And, down here is kind of the entire reasoning for us bringing the shotgun, and you'll see why here in a bit. Now, let's make a note of how creepy that sound was, right? Because, I don't want to fucking deal with it. Alright. So, we have a bit of a sliding block. I wouldn't necessarily say puzzle, because the only, like, even remotely troubling part is that first crate we saw on our way over here. Otherwise, this is incredibly easy. So what we do is we push those two in first. Push this one. We don't even have to push it all the way. We just need to make sure that Jill can push it against this wall here. Once that's done, we literally just hold the forward button for like a good minute. Actually, I'm not really sure how long it takes. Maybe it takes half a minute. Let's see. And I'm counting. I've got my timer set up for 1 so I can actually tell you about how long it's taking. And it looks like it's taking probably at least roughly 20 seconds to do this. Yeah, it looks like we've hit about... Wow. Yeah. I feel bad for people who speedrun this game, because this has got to be a pain in the ass. Unless you can skip it somehow. Which, there's possibly a way to skip it. I don't fucking know. I've never watched a Let's Play of this particular game. So I'm not necessarily that concerned. Okay, now, here's where things get really annoying and dicey. Combine with that. Okay. Now, there's a door over here. We're going to be skipping that. Now, everybody knows water bit areas in a game are pretty much the most terrifying. Because it's always that, like, fear, like, hey, you're not at the top of the food chain anymore. And that's kind of the exact point here. Now. Alright, so we fended off the creature there. This key is useless. Absolutely get rid of it. Let's go in here and see what we can do. Now, this is about as far as I got. Actually, outside this room is where I died, so... Let's see, there's a lever. Will you move it? Yes. Alright, sweet. Do I ever need to fuck with that again? I'm hoping not. Anything over here? Oh, what's this? There's a button. Will you push it? Oh, this could be such a bad decision. Not at the moment. Now, this should have drained all the water and such. Oh, are they all just gonna, like, bleed out or die or whatever? There we go. Sweet, now I don't have to deal with them anymore. Which is fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, so now that we've dealt with them... It's locked. There's no keyhole. What does this panel say? Okay, it doesn't... Alright, I guess we'll press the button in here, because maybe that's what's opening the door there? Oh, man. Ever get the feeling you're just very much going to regret doing a thing? Yep. There was a sound from the room next door. Okay, yeah, I guess it unlocked it then. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's hope this isn't the plant boss right now, because, I really don't want to deal with that. Okay, it's not. That's good. Is that 2 clips? Oh, they're all wet. Fuck. Oh, okay. Will you take the clip? Yes. Will you take the clip? Yeah. 172 bullets? Yeah, dude, I'm down. Alright. 158, whatever. They're all wet and useless. Oh, hello, wait. Something shimmered over here. What do you got? Will you take the dorm key? Yes. I think this is probably the one for dorm 3 then. And then we've got shotgun shells over here because this game is being so generous to us right now. More shotgun shells. Yes, happy birthday to me. Everything is wet and useless. Oh no. Barry. I was almost a Jill sandwich. Haha, I know you were. Oh god, the voice acting in this game. Gotta love it. Alright, so. Let's see, is there anything going on over here? No. How about here? What's in here? Anything? No. How about this? Okay, are we really gonna pretend that that bag isn't there? There's a bag here, nothing useful inside. Oh, okay. Well. That's wonderful. Oh god, can you imagine how bad this basement smells with all the water damage that's going on in here? Like, it's gotta smell pretty awful, right? Oh, just... that cannot be good. So guys, I just had a thought. I just had a thought that I really don't like. What if I just triggered the spiders in that hallway? Who wants to take bets on the fact that I just triggered spiders in that hallway? I don't want there to be spiders there, but I practically guarantee they're gonna be there. And hence I'm gonna get out my shotgun. My handy-dandy shotgun. Let's head through the door and hope for the best. I'm not hearing anything. Although I've never known anybody to, you know, wake up and go, oh my god, I heard a spider. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering what a spider would, sound like. And, I'm just terrified. Oh god, that just, oh, can we not? Whew. The key is useless. Discard, yes. Let's go in here. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, hello. I'm not dealing with you. Alright, there we go. Pick them up. Incendiary rounds. Flame rounds, because apparently people didn't know what incendiary meant. Alright, let's see. Dust collects inside. The bath towel is dirty. Well. Somebody should probably throw that in the washer then. Nothing major about this washstand. Does anybody call it a washstand? Does anybody really call it a washstand? I'm genuinely curious now. Like, oh, this washstand. Alright. Now, here's where things are getting curious again. I have not been in this room yet. Let's see. Let's check the bed. Okay. Oh, hello. There's one white book. Will you take it? No. Not quite yet. Okay, apparently this cannot be moved. That's good to know. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Yes. I used the lockpick and received... What the fuck is that? Oh, ink ribbons. Sure. You can always use more ink ribbons. Okay, so we have the white book now, which is good. Well, no, we don't have the white book, and I don't know what it does, so I don't necessarily know that that's good. However, we're gonna go get the red book and switch the two out, because I guarantee that's a thing that needs to be done. Now, hopefully, we don't get bombarded by spiders in some way or another here. Let's see... this door? Right? If the music changes... Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. We're gonna put this away... here. Explosive rounds. Let's see. Acid rounds. I'm just trying to do a little organization, sorry. Bazooka. Put that there. Okay, and we will put the combat knife here. Sweet. Okay. With that, let's go check out what's going on here. We've got a little bit of time to play around still, so we'll go see what that book is about. I'm hoping what it is the combination that the instructions to make the combination to help kill Plant 42. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Also, side note, I have not seen, alright. I have not seen Dorm Room 1, although it could be those double doors over there. Alright, a row of red books. There's one white book. Will you take it? Yes. Vigil. Okay, I think this is it. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. We have also found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named that UMB 16 as Vigil. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy Plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on the root. We need to mix some of this UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas, which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. Okay, so red is, 2 is red, okay, purple, green, yellow, white, okay. Okay, so we absolutely do not want to make the blue, because the blue will make it stronger, I guess. So let's use that and see what happens here. Hey! Oh, guys, I wonder if this is where we mix the chemicals. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh. Holy shit. Let's not do that again. Let's absolutely not do that again. I was not ready for that. Okay. Okay, so let's go drop off our shotgun ammo, I guess. And then we will come back and start mixing chemicals. And I need to remember that we need to make 16. Okay. So, let's go ahead, go over here. I figure if we can mix these chemicals properly and fast enough that we'll go ahead and try and kill this plant 42 here. And just kind of generally see what ends up happening. So, let's drop off the... You know what, let's drop off the pistol ammo. There should be a bottle in here though, right? I had a bottle in here. Yeah, there we go. Empty bottle. Okay. Let's head back and let's start mixing some stuff together. Walking through the hallway, opening some doors. Okay. I will probably never get used to these controls. They're just kind of awful. And there's nothing I can do about it. Which just in turn makes them more awful. Alright. Here's another bottle. Will I take the bottle? Yes. Here's another bottle. And we're gonna take it. Okay. And one more bottle. Okay. Hold on. I didn't notice this before, but there's more writing over here. Something's written on the wall. Water 1, red 2, purple, green. Wow. Water is 1, red is 2. So... green 4. Okay. So we look at the file. Botany book. That's the one I want, yes. Okay. Let's see. So I'm trying to make 16. Alright. So let's see what I can do here. I need to make 16 out of these 4 chemicals. And it looks like I want to avoid 13. Okay. So, let me see. And this shows me that green 4. Okay. So, what if we make red and green twice, and then add another green? Will that be okay? Number 4. No. Okay. Which one is number 4? 4 is green. Okay. So then we come over here, and green is 4, right? Okay, we need red and green. UMB number 4. Will you put in an empty bottle? Yes. Okay. Number 4. No, I'm not looking for number 4. No. Let's see. Let's come over here. Number 2. Yes. Okay. So let's see what happens when I mix these two. Okay. So far, so good. Gonna be number 4. Yes. Okay. UMB number 2. Yes. Now we combine those, right? Number 4 combine with number 2. Combine these two. Oh, well apparently that just made more 6. So that didn't really do anything for me. Well, fuck. Should I try adding green to it? What? Let's see, that's number 10, right? So that should technically be okay, right? Let's see. Alright. I didn't see any warnings about a number 10, so let's try it. Alright, well apparently that didn't do shit. What does this do? Something's written on the wall. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. And we need 16. So why don't we just do that then? Why don't we just do water plus 2, then that plus 4. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. We need water. Yes. Alright. And then we're going to turn around and make this here. Okay. Combine. And that's number 3. Okay. Now, we combine that with this. And we'll have number 7. Okay. So then we need to make another number 3. To bring it to 10. Alright, so let's mix those two. Water combined with this one, then this combined with this one. What? Oh, because I guess we can't do number 10. Well, shit. It has to be, okay, it has to be like a valid formula. Okay, so fine. Fucking... Okay, so... 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 13. Okay, so how do we get 13? Okay, so we need to make 7 again, and we need to combine it with a yellow. And then we combine that with a purple. Okay, so we need... Okay, I think I've got this. So we need to mix a 2. Alright. Sorry this is taking so long, folks. Man, this game is a bit confusing at times. Put water in. Okay. Now that makes... This is gonna make 3. We combine that with 4. And that will make 7. Okay, now we need to make 6, which is just those 2. Okay, so it's just these 2 here. Yes. And this one here. Alright, we'll mix these 2. Now that's 13. So real quickly, I'm also going to mix up number 2 and some water to make a 3 so that we can even out to yes. Alright, water. Sweet. So let's mix those. Okay, now we mix 6 with 7. And we mix this one with this one. And we've got V-Jolt. Sweet. Alright, we finally did it, guys. So with that, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. We're gonna put these bottles away because we have no more use for them, at least as far as I know. And, we're like 33 minutes in, but I say fuck it. Let's go ahead and, kill this plant, because I don't like to leave you guys hanging. That's not okay. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of cliffhangers. If you're gonna fucking finish something, fucking finish it. Alright. So, bottle. We're gonna put this up here. Okay, now. Flame rounds. And we're gonna need the bazooka as well. I think for the moment, it's probably okay to get rid of our pistol there. Alright. Actually, fuck it, I don't care. Okay, I thought I heard, like, footprints or something, and I was terrified for a second, because, that's just scary as shit. Do I have... Okay, I do have some space here. Let's go ahead and mix some herbs, just in case we get fucked pretty hard here. Which, of course, there's always that chance. Yep. Alright, cool. So now we've got that. Also, there we go. Cool. Now let's head back down to the basement. The basement with all the water in it. Now you may be asking, why are we headed back there? Well, remember that one room with the bag that had nothing in it? You may also remember that the roots of that plant were hanging down in that particular room. Well, we need to apply this vigil to the roots of that plant. So that's what we're coming down here to do. So let's go ahead and we'll do this. Give this plant a big ol' fuck you. Is there something behind it or not? Nah? Okay. That's fine by me. Alright, let's go kill us a tree. Or a plant. Or whatever you want to call it. Because I don't care. Let's just do it. Let's go kill us a plant 42. Heading up the hallway. And I'm not a Jill sandwich. There's a ladder. Will I climb it? Do you really need to ask me every single time? I feel that's unnecessary, but again, this was a different age in gaming, so maybe they felt they needed to back then. I don't know. I wasn't playing this game when it first came out. Alright. So. You know, before we even do that, let me go save. Because if there's one thing I've learned in my years of playing video games, it's that even when you think things are going to be fine, they can still go catastrophically wrong. Overconfidence is one of the greatest enemies you can ever have as a gamer. It will literally get you killed so many times. Alright. Let's see, our typewriter should be right here. Sweet, you can save your progress. I would love to. Yes, let's use that ink ribbon. And I'm sorry for the length of this episode. Again, I just don't want to leave you guys hanging on this, actually, yeah. Overwrite that one. Alright. And here we go. So you guys missed it earlier. My first attempt at recording this, as you guys have probably noticed, my Let's Plays have a tendency to get interrupted by various things, whether it be a phone call, a text, or just some other manner of just stupid thing. I was in the middle of starting the Let's Play, and I'm glad I was just starting it, the recording, because otherwise it would have really sucked. We'll go ahead and equip this. And we'll head through here. Just in case, we need to try and, get out. And, we can maybe use that other door. These books are well arranged. Okay, apparently that's not happening. Fair enough. Honestly, it's not, but I don't understand why we can't go through that door again, but whatever. Alright, so this plant is not having a good day. Let's try this again. Nope. let's try this again. Combine, and here we go. Wow. Okay. That was hilariously easy. I don't even, like, have words. Just wow. Let's see. Well, here's a fireplace. Is there anything useful in the fireplace, or? Oh, hello. The mansion key? Sure. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm wondering if we check this and we flip it over. It's the helmet key. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? Alright, let's get out of here. Wow, that was like... I really thought that might have been more difficult. It's locked again. The door won't open. Oh, I guess... Oh, okay. So I guess as soon as we went through that door the first time, it closed right behind us. Alright. Let's equip that shotgun again, because I don't want to... No, not combine. Equip. There we go. Hey guys. I get the feeling I've triggered the spiders now. Or...
Wesker!
Alright.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been?
Oh, God.
You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons.
Yeah, I'm
Perhaps
sure.
you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
God, even the music right then is just bad. The music just then... Oh, shit, what? Holy fuck, I stepped onto something. Okay, deep breaths. What the fuck? Not okay. Okay, whew. Well, if nothing else, you guys did get to see me get a little bit scared there for a second, so... Ha. Alright. And, ladies and gentlemen, we just killed Plant 42. We've got the helmet key, and it's time to save again, because, I guess we're heading straight back to the mansion now. Will I use the ink ribbon? Of course I will. Why would I not? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you know how it goes. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you got a suggestion for a future Let's Play, please leave it down in the comments below. And until next time, I will see you guys later.